What if everything you thought you knew about the end of the world, about sin, judgment, and salvation, was based on an incomplete, even hidden truth? The Bible speaks of a time of silence in heaven, an hour when the final fate of every soul is decided. Your eternal destiny hinges on discerning the true identity of the Lord who returns at that hidden hour. Today, we open a cryptic study in Revelation, the Fifth Trumpet, and uncover the prophecies that bridge the gap between ancient covenants and your life right now. Are you ready to discover the secret of the bottomless pit and learn how to secure your everlasting life before the half-hour silence ends? Stay with us, because the most crucial prophetic truth you'll ever hear is about to be revealed. Welcome to Mustard Seed Reflections, where we study and reflect on the powerful publications and teachings of the Mustard Seed Advent. This video is a highlight of an audio study by Derek West, also known as the Mustard Seed, titled Escape from the Pit, January 12th, 2019. If you are interested in a deeper perusal of this profound study, you can visit the official ministry website at www.mustardseedadvent.com. The revelation within this study is a testament to the fact that the most important point is that Jacob has to lift up his voice like a trumpet for the purpose of showing the house of Jacob their sins. Let's uncover the truths of the 7 trumpets through the lens of this final message. The half-hour silence and the thief's arrival. The study begins in Revelation, where the 7th seal is opened, ushering in a silence in heaven about the space of half an hour. Revelation 8:1. This period of silence, the study explains, is further defined as unknown, the very hour Christ warned us about in Matthew 24. Derek West highlights Christ's warning in Matthew 24, 42-43. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched, and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. The study is clear. Christ's return is not just to Jesus, but to your Lord, who is a separate and distinct personality that goes contrary to human thinking. The Lord, identified as the thief, is also called the faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season. Matthew 24:45. This faithful servant, the thief, is identified as antitypical Jacob. The biblical Jacob, called the supplanter, had his name changed to Israel, Genesis 32:28. After prevailing, the antitypical Jacob, the thief, is the one who comes to break up the house, a house that, in this final epoch, is defined as the Laodicean church. Do you believe the final prophet would be a thief who comes at an unknown hour to the very church that claims to be ready for him? Let us know in the comments. The keys to the kingdom and everlasting life. The study moves to the 5th trumpet, revealing the source of spiritual freedom. Revelation 9:1 states, "And the 5th angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit." Derek West explains the core of this doctrine. Understanding this doctrine is our salvation. The star that fell from heaven is Christ, who is separate and distinct from the Father. The key to the bottomless pit represents the power to give humanity freedom, the everlasting life promised in the Christian gospel. This power was given to Christ by the Father. As the study emphasizes, he did not have the key, he was given the key. This is the power that was promised to Peter in the New Testament. In Matthew 16:19, Christ said, "And I will give unto thee the keys of the kingdom of heaven." The study explains that Peter is used as an icon of the thief, and that this promise was given to place the keys in the Christian church epoch. The key doctrine, the rock upon which the church is built, Matthew 16:18, is that Christ descended and rested and abode upon Jesus and spoke through him. That Spirit was Christ. This is the truth that will make you free. John 8:32. Derek West teaches that Christ is the Lord, the eternal Son, and that Jesus is God's only begotten Son. How does understanding Christ as the star who was given the key affect your understanding of the Godhead? The locust, the horse, and the scorpion's tail. The prophecy of the fifth trumpet uses powerful symbolism to describe those who embrace the Christian gospel and are given authority. Revelation 9:3 describes them as locusts who were given power as the scorpions of the earth have power. The study explains that these locusts initially represent the white Anglo-Saxon Protestants, humans who had no appreciation for his righteousness, yet were given power to punish God's enemies. They represent a people who are freed from the bottomless pit, but are still not human creatures in their spiritual development. However, the image morphs, showing a graduation of time and character. The locusts' shapes were like unto horses, prepared unto battle, Revelation 9:7. Horses symbolize dominion over the planet. They are now coronated with crowns of gold, and their faces were as the faces of men, Revelation 9:7. The formerly unrighteous locusts are now gospel-intelligent leaders. They are given hair as the hair of women, meaning they are associated with his church. Teeth were as the teeth of lions, which symbolizes overwhelming theological power that will lock down a doctrine that it can't escape. The scorpion's tail, which represents the Enochians, the saints residing at the red cloud of Jupiter, who come to punish the ungodly. This final, coronated group is the Seventh-day Adventist, also known as Zion in the Bible, who respond favourably to the other two woes, the sixth and seventh trumpets. Derek West explains that the locusts' horses receive overwhelming theological power, lion's teeth, to control the classroom. Do you believe the Seventh-day Adventist Church today has this type of incontrovertible theological power? Share your thoughts. The fifth trumpet is the Christian epoch, the time of salvation. It began at Calvary and is culminating today with the emergence of the Son of David, the mustard seed, antitypical Jacob, to define and correct the sins of the church. The revelation of the seven trumpets is all culminated by Jacob blasting his trumpet as depicted in Isaiah 58. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. Isaiah 58:1. Your eternal destiny is tied to embracing the fullness of the doctrine of Christ that is being unfolded right now. If this study convicted your heart or opened your mind to new prophetic truths, please like this video and subscribe for more deep dive studies. This video offers only a glimpse into Derek West's deep and challenging teachings. For the full audio study, Escape from the Pit, January 12, 2019, as well as other enlightening messages, visit www.mustardseedadvent.com. Until next time, may you be found watching for the Lord's coming in that hidden hour. Look out for the next reflection video. We would love to hear from you, so please leave a comment below. My name is Vinette, and I would like to thank you and wish you the most blessed day.